Is the screen clear for you all? All right, let's go back to the chat and make sure. Okay, okay. As you can see with me on the screen, the title of the course and the number of hours. God willing, we will be together in it. God willing. So, right now, God willing, because the colleagues are still trying to join us in this training session. For those who attended the training course yesterday, which was the interactive teaching course on the Blackboard system, we hope to have as many colleagues join us as possible so that everyone can benefit, God willing. Do you have any questions? We're hoping that as many colleagues as possible join so that everyone can benefit, God willing. Do you have any questions? Any questions regarding yesterday's course for those who attended? Or for example, is there any issue you're facing with the Blackboard system during this period as we are at the beginning of the third semester? If there are any questions, we can address them in just a few minutes before we, God willing, start our session. So I'm waiting to see if you have any questions. We'll respond to it before, God willing, we start our session. So I'm waiting to see if you have any questions. Also, if you would like to, for those who would like to use the microphone, please kindly raise your hand and I will give you permission to use the microphone if you want to ask a question. All right, it seems like there are no questions. So in just a few minutes, I will clarify things for you. A very brief summary of what we saw yesterday in the course, and we clarified that. You all access the Blackboard system, and we said that logging into the Blackboard system is done by going to the university's website. From the university's website, at the bottom of the screen, we find the tab called Members, and from there, we can access the icon. You all access the Blackboard system, and we said that logging in, the Blackboard system is accessed by going to the university's website. From the university's website, at the bottom of the screen, we find the tab called Members, and from there, we can reach the icon. It's called e-learning. Also, and peace be upon you too. So we saw yesterday that when we log into the Blackboard system, it's very simple. We just register here in the login section. We said that we enter the number here. The username is in the username field, and the password is the ID number or the residency number. We click on login to sign into our page on Blackboard, and we clarified yesterday that when we access the Blackboard system, we find that one of the most important icons available is the one called Electronic Courses. And when we access the electronic courses, a list will appear for us. You'll see a list of course materials categorized by semester. For third semester courses, group them under the respective link. Do the same for first and second semester courses. We categorize to understand the source and method. Click the gear icon on the left for settings, then select group by semester. If you have courses for the third semester, you can group them under the link. You can also do the same. If there are courses in the first semester, grouped under first semester. If there are courses for the second semester, they will appear under their link. We learned how to categorize. We go through this list of course materials, and on the left, we click on the gear icon. From the gear icon, the settings, we select the option here, which is grouping by semester. On the same screen, all courses are listed. To show a course, check it. And we learned where this categorization comes from or how we do it. We go through this list of course materials, and on the left we go to the gear icon. From the gear icon that you see, which is the settings, we select the option you see here, which is grouping by semester. On this screen, you'll see all the courses listed. To display a course, simply check it. Once checked, the course details, including name, code, teacher, notifications, and tasks, will appear. If you don't want a course, like Course 1, to show, uncheck it to remove it from your list. Clicking the Submit button will update the list, removing Course 1 but keeping Courses 2, 3, and 4. To adjust settings, click the gear icon again. Okay, I don't want to show the course like Course 1. I actually don't want it to appear. What should I do? I just click here so that I haven't selected it or anything related to it to show up in my course list. So if I now click the Submit button, if I click the Submit button, you will see with me that Course 1 is no longer there, but Courses 2, 3, and 4 are still there. Now if I want to go back and click on that gear icon again, in Course 1 is not here, so Course 2, 3, and 4 are not here. Okay, I want to go back and press this gear again. And I know about Course 1, and I specify, but the most important thing that appears is the name of the course. Of course, if you want your name to appear, then choose the teachers so that your name appears. If you also want the number or code for the course to appear, then choose the course ID and then send so that you'll see that the course has appeared here. So hiding or showing a course is as you saw. Let's check the chat. There are no questions. This concerns the course list, and we discussed entering a course. The course usually has its language set to Arabic. If I want to change the language, it might be in English. Here, the words homepage, course content, and notifications are all in Arabic. Changing the course language is important. I scroll down and select customization. From customization, I choose properties. The course's language, as you can see, is in Arabic. So, in this case, if I want to change the language, it might be that the course is in English. As you can see here, the words homepage, course content, and notifications are all in Arabic. Alright, to change the language of the course, this part is also important for you. I scroll down from the section you see here and select what's called Açık customization. What customization? From customization, I choose properties. So when I select properties, I will view the properties page and scroll down to find language package selection at the bottom. Here, I have a value labeled Arabic. Clicking the list shows Arabic, and selecting English allows you to enforce it as the course language. By clicking Submit, you set the course language to English. If it was English, select Arabic and submit to switch. This is how to change the course language between Arabic and English, found in the customization section. And there's the word Arabic. If I click on the menu now, it will show us the Arabic language. For the English language, you simply select English here. After you choose English, you check this option, which is to enforce the language package. You can say, I want to enforce English to be the active language for the course. This way, you complete your request for English. This is the method for changing the course language from Arabic to English or vice versa. From customization, I choose properties. And from properties, we select the language package and choose the language we want. So by doing this, you fulfill your request to set the course language to what? To English. Of course, if it was in English, we would click on Arabic and submit to switch it from English to Arabic. So this is the method for changing the course language from Arabic to English or vice versa. It all comes from the customization section. From customization, I choose properties, and from properties, I select the language package and choose the language that we want.